Hello, everybody. I am the Valley Viking, and today I am ready to share more. Let's not hold up for the nightmares. Let's jump right into them. Here we go. This video is by Depths of Despair. These are 5 ghost stories that will disturb your peace. Now, before I continue, I do have one question. Do you like the size of this screen that I'm using right now? If you don't, let me know down in the comments. Maybe I should do half a screen? I don't know. Anyway, let's get into the video.
The Cursed Doll. The first video comes from the TikTok page Ivan Kretsch. For Ivan, the creepy activity all began when he received a creepy doll for Christmas, a Chucky doll to be precise, which he soon discovered would activate on its own without pressing the button, and even without its batteries.
Ese día hasta lo puse a prueba, le pregunté cómo se llamaba y me contestó.
Hola, ¿cómo te llamas?
His mum had already told him that when he left the house, she would sometimes come into his room and find the doll upside down on the side of his bed, with no explanation whatsoever. This happened on 3 separate occasions.
First off, why would you be messing with a Chucky doll in general? I've seen those sold in our stores, and I said, nope, I'm staying away from those as far as I can.
But Ivan didn't believe her. Now, after looking at the box, he discovered the pack of batteries inside. The same batteries that were supposed to be inside the doll in order for it to activate. Yet it has been working without them this whole time. So he then decides to test it again.
It's too close, buddy.
Hola, Chucky.
No.
Chucky.
Now that is just the beginning of things, because over time, the doll began to activate more often out of nowhere, and at night without anyone pressing the button on it. And it didn't take long for paranormal events to start happening. Watch closely.
Don't bring those things into your home. And then
After this, Ivan decided to not take any chances and set up a security camera pointing right towards the doll, and it quickly captures something chilling.
I don't know how I feel about this right now. Is the chair gonna fly across the room now? I'm not. Oh. Oh, hell no.
Objects can now be seen moving by themselves inside the house.
Hold on. Hold on. Can we pause the video here? Look. The way that those fell, the books, they didn't just topple over or get knocked down. There was a yanking, I think, on the bottom. I don't know.
Objects can now be seen moving by themselves inside the house. Some of Ivan's viewers were skeptical, saying that the doll doesn't even talk or use batteries. and that the sound of the doll is not original audio, so he decided to show them.
Hola, hola. Hola a toda esa gente. Miren, que me han dicho, me han comentado ahí muchas cosas, pues negativas y no negativas. Entonces, pues una de las cosas que están pensando que es que no usa pilas y no habla y que si es original y que no es original. Digo, eso pues al fin de cuentas que adquirí con mucho esfuerzo. Y pues bueno, voy a proceder para que chequen de que dicen que no usa pila y que ni siquiera habla.
I'm waiting for the doll's arm to shoot backwards and grab his hand.
Entonces, vamos a checarle. Aquí está la parte donde trae la bocina y todo. Yo, como les dije, comenté en uno de los videos, no recuerdo cuál, no lo quiero abrir porque lo puedo dañar y no quiero eso. Entonces, aquí es donde tú presionas y el muñeco habla.
On another night, he is watching TV in the living room when he hears the doll go off on its own once again. So he decides to record the moment. What he captures is downright terrifying.
Aquí sí me dio miedo, le pensé en entrar, sentía que alguien saldría corriendo y fue lo contrario, me cerraron la puerta.
Alexa, enciende luz de la habitación.
Hay algunas cosas con ese nombre: televisor habitación y espejo habitación. ¿A cuál te refieres?
Espejo habitación.
Muy bien.
The home security camera seems to capture something unnerving that he missed when searching the room. On another night, he is watching TV in his room while home alone, and he believes he saw the doll moving on its own inside the box, and begins to record.
One more time.
And begins to record.
Oh, it shifted forward. Don't do it. I don't like dolls in general. I think they're creepy to look at, and I don't know. Why would you get a doll? Especially that has like all the horror around it.
The doll appears to move by itself inside the box. Now at this point, most of you would be thinking to get rid of the doll or burn it, but he does the opposite. Instead, he adds another very familiar doll to the collection, a creepy Annabelle doll. So I'm sure we can expect to hear more from Ivan soon.
Okay. Not only did you want to, like, it's like you want your house to be haunted, though. I mean, it's good for views, maybe. I don't know if you should die for views though. Um, dolls. Why would you get dolls? Makes no sense. Okay, we're gonna move on to the basement.
The basement. TikTok user Original Smith 489 has recently been facing some paranormal events that have been occurring within his home. Not much context is provided, so we don't know how exactly it began, but it seems as though something in his basement may be the cause. One day he hears some bangs around the house and decides to check it out.
If you live in a house with a basement, you should probably move out. Maybe an attic too, but I don't know. I think a basement is much more scary. Why are you scratching
A
the
little
mic?
later on, and he hears the same noises again, but this time he captures something else.
Oh, hell no. Blech. That's freaky to me.
After recording these events and giving attention to it, it seems that it has gotten much stronger, and it is now more clear that it seems to be coming from within the basement.
Hold on. How did you know it was clear from the basement? Like it's coming from the basement. Like all it did was go to that room and mess with the teddy bear in the book. And you're like, it's the basement.
As one day he hears noises down there and captures this.
Oh no. No. Oh. Ugh. Uh-oh.
Something seems to be knocking on the basement door aggressively, but when he goes down to check, he finds nothing there. But he did the worst possible thing, because by opening the door, he has now welcomed it into the rest of the house, and things will now get much worse from here on out.
Hold on. But he had clothes drying and washing down there. Doesn't that mean that he already let it out?
And that's exactly what happens. So he then decides to set up some home security cameras in the house to monitor the activity that is occurring. He would soon discover that the kitchen camera would capture something creepy.
Oh, the drawer's opening. Hmm. Sorry. I don't know.
The next morning, he hears noises coming from the basement once again.
There's been noises coming from this door all morning. I'll just sit here and record it for a minute.
But I thought you already let it into your house. So you let it back into your house again?
As you can see, the door handle moves up and down by itself, as if someone was trying to open it on the other side. But once again, as he goes down there, he sees nothing out of the ordinary. But just mere minutes after he returns upstairs, it happens again.
Oh, hell no.
So just what exactly could be down there that is causing this? Or is it all just a simple ruse? You be the judge.
Okay. Hold on. I love this guy's voice. I kind of wish I had like that deep kind of voice. I want a deep, velvety voice. His voice isn't velvety, but it is deep. I think we have time for one more.
Cabin in the Woods. The next video comes from the YouTube channel Gun Billy's Paranormal. It used to be called just Gun Billy's, but after a creepy discovery, the word paranormal was later added to the end of the name, and you probably can guess why. The owner of the channel owns a piece of land somewhere far off in a secluded area in the woods, and with it also comes a small house that he owns too. The whole area has cameras set up that detect any motion within the vicinity, so it's practically impossible for someone to enter his private land without being seen. However, just recently, he did spot some people entering the house he owns on this land through these cameras, but they ran away, and so a few days later he decided to come and check it out, and to his surprise, he found the front door wide open.
I'm back up to the creepy rent house that we own on our property, which is scary as crap to come up to. I did catch people in it a few days ago, but they took off running. I'm not going to tell you the whole story because I'm just not allowed to, but we have surveillance, basically game trail cameras that record for a certain amount of times when something walks by. And there's no way anybody can get on this land without us seeing who they are. Well, these people covered up their face. Anyways, I'm back up at my rent house, and the door is wide open again. So I got my gun on me. I'm fixing to do a security check, and I thought I'd take you guys inside with me because really I'm nervous. If there's anything in there, I do want it on camera for just proof if something happens to me. But let's go give it a look. I've got my 40 caliber on me, my Millennium G2 40 caliber, which is actually a really good budget pistol. So guys, let's go see what's going on.
Guns and cameras, that's how everybody should go in equipped. Just in case it's a little bit more physical than paranormal.
Hopefully, I don't have anybody in there. I'm sure hoping not. Let's see what we can do here. I got a flashlight, guys.
Hey.
Hold on.
Dang.
There we go.
It's poltergeist all over again.
Hold on, guys. Sorry.
That might be the ghost.
Is there anybody in there? If you are, you better state yourself. I am armed and this is my property. I will shoot you. I'm telling you right now, if anybody's in here, you better state your name and come out. If I have to catch you guys, I'm gonna shoot you, I swear to God. If there's somebody in here and You jump out on me, you will get shot. Why the hell are all these cabinets open? What the hell?
They were looking for stuff.
It's like nothing to steal. I mean, what? Sorry, guys. Stepped in a damn ice cream bucket. I mean, what would they be? They're not gonna find anything in this old house. I
The
wouldn't need
camera's
that.
freaking out.
I wouldn't need that. But let's go. Check this other bedroom. Is anybody in here? Is anybody in here? There's an attic.
Don't do it, bro.
Oh my gosh.
It's late at night.
What the fuck? Who did that? Who's in here? Oh my god, guys. Sorry, I'm not. I'm gonna have to get. Guys, hold on. I'm gonna have to get something and see if there's somebody up in that attic. If you're up in there, you better state yourself now. Let me check outside. I didn't shut the door. My fucking flashlight's going dead too. Ain't that some shit? Hold on. Let me check back here. Holy crap.
Oh, man.
Dude, if you're out here again, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill it. Just come out. Let me check this building. If there's somebody out here. Okay. Oh, there's a little bird up there. Hey, birdie.
Besides from one or two strange bangs that he couldn't explain, he didn't capture much that night. Although he admitted he was very afraid and didn't want to stay there any longer. About 2 months later he returned, this time with a friend, prepared to enter the building.
Yeah, call me. I mean, if you see anything, because I didn't see the stuff in the last video, but
there's yeah. All right, let's do an introduction.
That's a creepy little house. Look at that, dude.
Cottage thing. There's in the front of the roof's about to fall off for sure.
I know.
Wow, that's like really fixing to
This
get
house
there.
is creepy, guys.
For real.
Alright.
They like talk so much alike. You picked a friend that just same wavelength and everything. There's like 2 of you guys now.
I'm gonna kill my car, but I'll leave my lights on so we can do this real quick.
Oh,
Duck under that branch, bro.
It goes unnoticed at the time, but a black shadow figure can be seen moving across the window, briefly before vanishing completely. Sean and Chris would then go on and head inside the building, but other than hearing a sudden bang, they find nothing inside once again. Sean's family would then go on to make 4 911 calls reporting an intruder on their private property, but nobody had been found, and the police advised them to be armed when on the property, in case of a trespasser. On another night, Sean and Chris would go on a night patrol and record something disturbing.
What the What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? I heard it. Somebody yelled, "Help me." They were in the middle of nowhere.
Skinwalker.
Oh my god.
Don't go towards it.
Oh, this got me shaking.
What the fuck was that, dude?
This got me shaking,
What
bro.
the fuck was that, man? I gotta get
Oh. Shh. Listen. Listen. Be still. So we can hear. No, shh, but be quiet. So we can hear where it's coming from.
This is too much. Oh.
Dude, this is creeping me out.
And a little later on in the night, it would get even worse.
Oh, man. Why? Blair Witch Project all over again.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god.
shit, man.
We heard a dude a while ago.
Oh my gosh. What the fuck is that? Dude, I'm freaking the fuck out, Sean.
It's got me shaking, bro.
Yeah, I got a gun. Hey, I just feel okay with a gun.
Try holding it with 2 hands.
What the fuck? It came from behind me, you're right.
Shit. Might do it again. I'm definitely not walking that way.
Oh my fuck. Oh my god.
It sounds closer.
What sounds like tormented screams of a woman can be heard coming from within the depths of the woods. A few days later, they managed to track down an old tenant who used to live in the small house for a while, and they asked him about his experience, and he had this to say.
Alright guys, I'm with the guy that is renting out the haunted rent house you guys have been talking about on YouTube. Why don't you say hello? And your first name, I won't put your last name out. But anyways, I thought I'd stop by and ask him if anything weird has been going on since he's moved in. So, have you had anything weird happen?
Several times, man. Every night I wake up in the middle of the night, the fucking cabinets are open, the fucking fridge is open, the shit rattling around. It wakes me up.
What about any visual stuff?
I've seen some shadows.
After hearing this from the previous tenant, they begin to understand that they may be dealing with just more than a mere intruder, and that becomes even more evident when one night a bedroom security camera in his other property captures something terrifying.
Oh no. Oh no. Ugh. No, please. I hate this. Oh, no. Okay. We're done. Oh, please. I don't want to see this. Ugh. Oh, I can't stand this stuff. Ugh. done, right? That was it. Please end the video. I'm not even gonna look. I can't. I just... Oh. No. No. Don't do it. Don't do it.
What looks like a
Look.
shadow figure can be seen peeking out from behind the end of the doorway, repeatedly coming in and out of view. Now, the woman on the bed on her phone is Sean's girlfriend, and she is unable to hear the sound of the motion camera going off and detecting motion all over the room. It seems whatever was hiding at the other property in the woods managed to follow Sean and make its way back to his house. Now who knows how things will escalate from here. I'll keep an eye out for updates as these events have been ongoing for over a year.
We're gonna end it there, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the videos. That last one creeped me out. The first two were, they were okay, but this, oh man, I hate that so much. I don't know if I want to finish that video. I honestly don't, because if number 3 was that bad, I can't even imagine what number 2 and 1 is. Comment down below if you want me to do the other 2 videos. Don't say anything, and I won't do the other 2 videos. That'll save everybody some heartache. All right. It was a really great set of videos that we did watch today. So thank you, Depths of Despair. This was a really great compilation, and I do love that voice. So until next time, I will see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye-bye. Bye.